All right, Rocky, we're going to check our 30-year food supply, all right? Well, you're hanging out here in the towel. You like that orange thing, don't you? Right? You and Goldie? Of course, you guys are way the hell up there looking at, see? They're up there on the shelf, see? That's the shelf I made for them. I love it. Anyway, we're checking our 30-year supply of food. It's supposed to be good for 30 years. And you guys can watch from up there, okay? And it's 7 years old, so I'm curious if this. I never even tried this stuff, man. I just got it. Freaking supposedly it's good, so we'll see what it's like. Okay, so this is what I got. Saratoga Farms. I thought I had Mountain House. I think I got that Mountain House too, but I never tried any of these damn things. I got them in 2008 or 2009, so probably 2009. Yeah, 2009. I got like a year's supplies. Got them all over. I don't know how many. I got loads of this shit. I just looked at one of them and said canned mushrooms. I said, hey, I'm gonna try that shit out. Let me try this one. I just want to see how it works. And so, once you open it up, though, you got the shelf life changes. You got this plastic lid on here, but supposedly this is freeze dried. You just got to add boiling water, and it comes right back. So they said you shake the can up, so we're going to be shaking it, like this, a real lot each use. And you put a half a cup of dry measure to 1/3 boiling water. And I made some water in the coffee pot. It's freaking good enough boiling, right? Then you let it set 10 minutes. It turns back to food. That's what it does. So I'm going to use this as my measuring device here. Just scoop it out and put it in a bowl. And add the boiling water and see what we got. And because I'm curious, man, I have not tested any of this stuff, and I'm thinking, it's supposed to be good up to 30 years, but really it's like 15 or 20 is like the safe. So it's like 7. It should be plenty fine. But I'm thinking I'm gonna probably buy more and mark the box that the new stuff is in and start cycling this stuff because, I don't know when I'm going to need it. I don't want to wait, 10 years from now and find out it's not that great or something. I never even tried it, so here we go. So we'll take some out and try it out. And here's something else you need. I thought this was like one of those pull-up things, like, they have cans are real easy to open. Nope, you need a can opener for this puppy, so make sure you got your Swiss Army knife for your can opener. And let's see what these guys are doing up there. They're both looking at me. Now he's kind of looking down, but they're both looking at me like, what's this guy doing, man? So they're up there on a shelf I made for them, see? Goes all the way along there and goes, they can run, they can go way up there and do their thing. So they're looking at me. They're funny. They're curious. Right? Cats are curious. So that's what it looks like. I put it in there. That's 8 ounces. And what are you doing? You can hardly see him. Could you see him? He's looking. He's wondering what the hell's going on. Goofball. Right next to the Cutty Sark freaking thing. Anyway, probably could hardly see him, but he's up there. Let me get his freaking light on him. He's a goofball. Right? What are you doing? There you go. There you go. Right? Hey, I tell you what, man, you're funny. You're a curious guy, aren't you? You're curious, aren't you? Well, I put the water in there, so now I guess you gotta wait. And I'm laughing at this guy because he's up here. This guy's up here. See, he's looking at it. He's gonna eat it. The cat's gonna eat it. So, dude, you got like 5 feet of cat food up there. So anyway, wait 10 minutes, which will be 2 seconds for you guys, and you're curious too. I tell you, man, anytime I do something, these guys are right here. So anyway, we'll see what goes on. Yeah, another thing, if you want to go full survivalist, you can put use your kerosene heater and heat up your stuff, boil your water and all that type of stuff. You'll have light. That's another thing. I just want to go through some of these motions and see if it works. And you can see the steam coming off of here. It's a little watery yet. It's been about 5 minutes, but it's probably okay, man. It's probably okay. It smells fine. Maybe I didn't add enough, but then again, I'm not sure because it's only been a few minutes, but you can see the steam from the boiling water that came off of there. Let's sit and do its thing. Does smell okay, very edible, so, that's one good thing. I don't know any way you can really store food a lot longer than freeze-dried, because I got bags of rice like crazy. I got loads of coffee, because I'm a coffee addict. I got bag of flaxseed, 25-pounder. I got like a 50-pound bag of seeds. I don't forget what kind they are. You can grind them up and stuff. All kinds of just junk. But I never checked this stuff. This looks like it's okay. Well, that's about 10 minutes, so I don't know if I did it right or did it wrong, but it's not really like eggs. It tastes like eggs. And but maybe it's got to wait longer, but then again, I don't know. I've already waited 10 minutes. But it definitely is edible. So it's possibly that I needed to put a little less water, but then again, I'm not sure. But it seems okay. It does seem okay. And I want to test this out and probably do a little more experimenting with this. So, right? Are you going to have some too? Anyway. Anyway, it's not bad. It's not really bad. I did taste some. It tastes like eggs and sausage or something. And, it works. I mean, it's better than nothing if you freaking were in an emergency situation. But this has made me think that I'm going to try to get other types of just dehydrated food that's not like the 30-year stuff, because this is a little bit, I don't know, or maybe MREs. MREs are about, they're not 30 years though. They're about, depends on your best circumstances. Maybe they're 5 years. And the other thing is, a lot of times you buy MREs, they're not as fresh as you think they are, even though they say they are. That's one disadvantage. This place was okay. I think Mountain House is good though. But anyway, that's my test. It's not as good as I think. I guess don't expect it to be freaking really great, but if you need food, it's going to be really good. It's be better than nothing. So I'm probably not going to be rotating this stuff too much, because I don't think it tastes okay. It just looks funny. It looks funny. No, that's the deal.